So, second day running, we're in Parkwood, amidst the snow. So we're heading into the sun, down a lovely little lane. The snow seems to be melting quite quickly. The air temperature is supposed to feel like -4, but the actual temperature is about 0. And with the sun on the snow, it seems to be melting very quickly. But nevertheless, it looks rather a nice view here in the snow. Today is our shopping day, really, when I drop Irene off, because we're only allowed one at a time. And but really, I've got to do the filming first, so there we are. And you can see here, look, the birds. This is where the birds have been digging it up, looking for stuff underneath the snow and the leaves. I thought that I would come through here today and I'd be knee deep in snow. As it had been snowing overnight, I looked out when we went to bed quite late, and yes, it was all going well, but I don't think the temperature, the actual temperature, is cold enough to sustain this snow around for very long. It's you can see the bluebells already are starting to push up. Lots of sight. Look at those, look. Already pushing up. There'll be a while before they come out, but look, you can see them all over on that bank as well. And I was amazed yesterday through the snow. Saw a couple of squirrels as I was walking back when I'd finished filming, and yeah, I was quite amazed to see squirrels out. I had this idea they went to sleep for the winter, but then I did know that they come out from time to time. I thought they came out when the weather was a bit better, not when the snow was everywhere. So yeah, we're in Parkwood, United Kingdom, Coventry this is, and we'll have a little walk around here. It doesn't look so different to yesterday, does it? Look, if you remember, there was a bit of snow here yesterday, and despite it snowing for a long period of time, but then it was very, very fine snow, and we need big flakes to get a good lay of snow, I rather suspect. Well, I'll have a little wander and then I'll go back and we can get on with the shopping. So I hope everybody is safe and well wherever you are in the world. And of course, I do hope that our friends in warm Asian countries are enjoying this lovely snowy scene. So many of you say, I wish I could see this lovely snow. And what I say is, I wish we could see your lovely sun. But I have to be honest, this is quite beautiful. And I suppose if you've never seen it before, then it is quite an experience. But I think some people would find it difficult because of the cold. Today really does feel quite bitter. I've got layer upon layer upon layer. Got my thermals on, which is needed in this weather. Now, the ones with orange on them, I think, are for the chop. They do a good management job here. It's not necessarily that they are rotten or anything. That one's laying right over. That might be some of it. But it's often as managing the whole thing to give light to the trees that need it and to the undergrowth. There's one over there that's bifurcated, and that's got orange on it. So that one's coming down. But they do weigh up the health of the trees, and it's often the ones that are not healthy that get taken down. But of course nature does that anyway, doesn't it? When we have a gale, the weakest of the trees fall down, as you can see over here. They often leave them here in little piles. If you look, the piles of the twigs come off the trees, and they pile them up so that there's places for nature to hide away from the winter. And of course we have a lot of muntjac through here, an enormous number of squirrels, but we do have muntjac, the tiny deer, and you only ever see a fleeting glance. I saw one down this path here once, right down the bottom, just went across the path. They seem very, very nervy. They're not much bigger, perhaps only about the size of a fox. Muntjac deer. But they could be anywhere, even close by, but they'd be in this lot. You would never see them, would you? And well, it's a lovely fresh day. Sadly you won't see this today. It won't be, because it'll take 24 hours to process to get ultra high definition, but I do think it's worth it. I can put them up in standard definition and then people look at them and think, oh, that's not very sharp. So I tend to leave them the 24 hours until they've been processed, and then I put them up. So that's now, I did tell my lady, my good lady, that I would not be too long. So I need not to be going too far today. Yesterday I went right down through both woods. That's Park Wood and then into 10 Shilling Wood, a long way. I think I did about 6.5+ kilometres. So today I will not be doing 6.5 kilometres. I am pleased to say I'm walking today and I cannot feel any tendinitis at all. So that makes me a happy rambling rambler today, because I'm not that keen on tendinitis. It's rather unpleasant and it messes up my walking. So now we're at the crossroads. We can go that way to the main road, the way I was aiming, or down this little bit here. Shall we go down here? Yeah, why not? I don't think we've been down this way before for a while. We'll cut off down here. Well, I have to say, I suppose, what I normally say. I would be most grateful if you like and share, and if you would subscribe. Please ring the bell and you'll know when I'm rambling again. But yeah, the Rambling Rambler is here. It's Dave to his friends. And we're in Park Wood in Coventry, United Kingdom. Paddling through the mud. It's not too bad on this route, but lovely little route through there, look. That looks good. I should have to try that one sometime. Through the middle there. Now, there's a Christmas tree. Look at that for a scene. Lovely Christmas tree. Lots of trees down here. Well, I'll say farewell for now amidst this lovely scene here. So bye for now, and thank you for watching. You are one view of 1,000,000 and almost 50,000. Bye for now from the Rambling Rambler, Park Wood, Coventry, United Kingdom.